Okay, let's take a walk around this N registration. I think this one's a 1996 Land Rover Defender 90 300 TDI, genuine factory county station wagon. Not a conversion from a van, it's a genuine county station wagon. Finished rarely in Biarritz blue, you don't see many in this colour. It is the original colour. This one's been sort of prepared and uprated for a little bit of green laning and off-roading, although it's only seen sort of green laning basically. It's running standard ride height and everything. It's got a matching set of 4 road tyres on, actually, Runway Enduro 235 70 R16s. It's got full length side steps on it. It's got a snorkel, standard county apart from that, sunroof, alpine lights, all that sort of thing. It's also got privacy film on the to the rear compartment. The rear windows and everything are all privacy filmed. It's got a winch bumper with a Champion 9500 winch on it. Twin extra spotlights on an A-bar. Sorry about the dog barking as usual. Bloody thing. Stop it, Ollie, please. And it's what else have we got? Mud flaps on the front, certainly. Inside, it's a 6-seater. It's got the standard county cloth trim with a secure cubby box in the middle. Nice Alpine radio CD in there. Actually, these seats are different. They're more sporty seats. They're not the standard ones. They've got sports backrests on them. They're heated seats as well, actually. The seats are heated, which is quite nice, interesting. Probably more trim ones. Around the tail end, it's got North American spec rear step with integrated tow pack and electrics. Right, I'm going to put the dog back in the truck. I think he's going to bark like this all the time. Stop barking. But there we have it, really. I can't put him back in the truck, so I have to put my video camera down. Never mind. Oh, it's also got steering guard and front and rear diff guards on it as well. Actually, if I throw this stick in the woods for him, let's throw that in the woods, then we can bugger about in there for ages. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits with the dog out of the way. No checker plate on this one. It's not covered in checker plate rash, which is quite nice. Paint is largely original. It's been touched in one or two places, but around the top here all looks pretty good, around the bonnet and everything, around the front end, bearing in mind it's 17 years old now. Near side front wing all looks good. There's some hedge scratches there down the sides. There are some light hedge scratches down both sides, it's fair to say, where it's been used for a bit of green laning. Especially on the near side eyebrow. In fact, the near side eyebrow's got a small crack in it just there, from there to there. On the wing top here, it's lost a bit of its lacquer. I suppose if you wanted to cover that up, you could put checker plate wing tops on. But yeah, it's lost a bit of its lacquer around there. There's a mark on the bonnet just there. Scuttle corner is all good, really nice. Screen is fine, roof is fine. A-post is fine. Bit of electricity reaction just down here. There's a slight dent in the modesty cover just there, and there's some reaction just coming up on the bottom of the passenger door. Inside here, interior wise, let's just throw the stick again to keep the dog quiet. There we go, you go and find that. In here, she's all very nice. All the county trims still existing, including the carpets in the front, which is unusual. As I say, we've got these Exmoor trim sports front seats too, I hadn't noticed before. Headlining's nice, a little bit grubby and a bit saggy in the middle as always, but all the county trim is all in place as it should be. Passenger door actually feels okay, bit of surface rust on the end there, but it feels all right, and no real movement in the hinge. Near side rear wing, bit of reaction under the paint just there, and quite a bit of reaction under the paint just here, going around there, bubbling up a bit. It's been touched in, or some respraying has been done here. You can see just where it's a slightly darker colour just there. Around the tail end, usual electrolytic reaction on the tailgate, around there and up here and up here. Been touched in one or two places. In the back here she's okay, it needs a bit of a vacuum out, which we'll do obviously. But it's all as it should be in here. Tailgate frame actually feels pretty good. It feels like it's been wax oiled, actually, that. Again, just a little bit of surface rust on the end. The cross member is delaminated slightly just there in that corner, and I think that corner's all right. It's just delaminating slightly just there, but I think it's got another couple of years left in it before you might look to have that repaired or replaced. Looking down the offside, looks very straight down there. Bit of reaction and paint loss just on the back of the offside rear wing there, and it's slightly pushed in. It's a very slight dent just on the very corner just there. Offside rear wing all looks good. A few hedge scratches up here. Again, there's a sprayed in section just around there, which is a very slightly darker colour. Some electrolytic reaction and paint loss on the base of the driver's door, which they've tried to touch in rather poorly. A-post is all good. Modesty cover again has got some electrolytic reaction on it. You can cover it all up with checker plate if needs be, but I prefer to see them without, to be honest. Offside front wing is all good apart from a dent just there, which hasn't broken the paint on the wing itself. It's just sort of about so long in the front corner of the offside front wing. Inside here, the door check strap bolt has come away. We'll see if we can find a new one of those, but it's no big deal. Driver's door, so it's a bit of rust in the corner there, which if I poke I'm going to make a small hole, but the actual base of the door actually feels okay. And again, minimal movement in the hinge pins. Yeah, that's about it really. Door's all shut nicely. Yeah, she's good, and so it's a proper genuine county station wagon, which is quite nice. It's running standard ride height rather than having been jacked up. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it. End.